Imagine walking through a stunning replica of a European town, where the architecture is straight out of Paris, the canals mimic those in Venice, and the streets echo the charm of Amsterdam. Sounds enchanting, right? But what if I told you that many of these picturesque towns in China are nothing more than ghost towns? The Chinese government has invested between $200 to $900 million in constructing these elaborate facades, yet they sit largely empty.
Why?
It's a complex story that intertwines ambition, urban planning, and economic realities. First, let's consider the sheer scale of this phenomenon. China has built entire towns designed to look like they belong in Europe. You can find replicas of the Eiffel Tower, Italian villas, and even quaint Austrian villages. The idea was to create a sense of prestige and attract residents, especially in a country where urbanization is a massive trend. However, the reality is starkly different. Many of these towns were built in anticipation of a booming population that never materialized. The government often constructs these developments in areas that are not yet fully developed or lack the necessary infrastructure to support a thriving community. You have beautiful homes, charming streets, and yet no one to fill them. Another factor is the economic landscape. In many cases, these towns are marketed to wealthy individuals looking for investment opportunities rather than actual homes. People buy properties as a status symbol or as a speculative investment, but when it comes to living there, the allure fades. The lack of jobs, schools, and essential services makes these towns less appealing for families. Moreover, there's a cultural aspect to consider. The Chinese population has deep-rooted connections to their own history and culture. While the idea of living in a European-style town may seem attractive, many people prefer to stay in areas that reflect their own heritage and lifestyle. And let's not forget the environmental concerns. Rapid urbanization has led to issues like pollution and overcrowding in major cities. Many people are hesitant to move to these new developments, fearing they might face similar problems in a different setting. So, what we end up with are these lavish, empty towns, beautiful on the outside but hollow within. They stand as a testament to the ambitious vision of urban planners, but also serve as a cautionary tale about the complexities of modern development. In the end, these ghost towns reflect a broader narrative about growth, identity, and the challenges of creating communities in a rapidly changing world. They are a striking reminder that beauty alone cannot sustain a place. It takes people, culture, and a sense of belonging to truly bring a town to life.